Good morning. Today is Monday, October the 29th, 2012, and here are the TOPS announcements. Seniors, it's time for you to meet with Miss Singleton to review credits, transcripts, and your plans for next year. College plans, we hope. Please email her at singletonw@tennesseeonlinepublicschool.org, or if you can't remember that, guidance@tennesseeonlinepublicschool.org, to set up a time for the senior meeting to take place, and this is mandatory. You have to have this meeting. So don't hesitate to contact her to get that set up. Important information will be covered, and if you have any questions, email either me or her. But if you email me, I'm just going to send it to her. November the 8th, that's next week, next Thursday, that's the plan test for sophomores. So if you're a sophomore, this means you should have received a phone call and an email about the details of this. Don't hesitate to ask me or Lindsay if you have any questions. And this is going down soon, so you need to be ready for that. And if you want to know what the plan test is, it is a predictive test to tell you how you're going to do on the ACT. What it does for us is gives us valuable data about what you know and what you don't know to allow us to help you better to get a better ACT score, which will get you into college and in some cases more money for college. December the 12th, that is the English 3 end of course test. So if you're a junior and you're in English 3, that's a junior English class, then that's going to be on December 12th. You'll be receiving calls and emails about this soon if you haven't already, and we'll let you know where to be and what to do and how to act. Miss Gregg has sent out a wonderful email to all students, and I've posted it on the TOPS parent page about what to do in case of inclement weather. As you know, Hurricane Sandy is hitting the eastern coast right now. It's nicknamed Frankenstorm because it's so close to Halloween. And for us in northeast Tennessee, it's probably going to get us about 3 inches of snow between now and Wednesday. So you don't get snow days, but sometimes snow, because of what it does, can knock out the power. So if your power gets knocked out, you need to know what to do. Miss Gregg has composed a wonderful email telling you exactly what to do. You need to be proactive, and go ahead and look at the work you have for the week, print out some things, and don't hesitate to call us and ask us if what you can do in the case that you weren't proactive. Do not check the local weather or the local school closings, and if Bristol City Schools is closed, don't think that means you can't work. We still have to come in and work or work from home. So TOPS is essentially never closed. In the event that we do have to close the office, then that means we're really not going to be available, except at home I'll be available on my email. December 21st is the last day to turn in work for this semester, and that means you can't do revisions after that. That means it's the final day to turn in work, because I want the teachers to get a nice long Christmas break like you guys get, and I don't want them to have to work over that because, frankly, they don't get paid for that. So December 21st, make that the last day to turn in work. I know that's a ways away, but you need to kind of have your eye set on that and realize that that's final stuff. And for your semester classes, such as computer apps, CMS, photography, etc., that'll be the last day to turn in work before you get a final grade for that course. Since English and math are year long, you need to just be communicating with Miss Wells and Mr. Wells and Miss Gregg about that. And they might possibly let you do corrections, but that's up to them. I would prefer that they not, because I want them to have a nice long break. November the 6th is Election Day. It's a big day. We are going to have our own TOPS election, and that will be posted in the student government page, and you get a vote for who you want for president, and then at the end of the day, it will announce who won for TOPS, and this is, we'll list the major parties there, and you can vote for whoever you like. This is not a sort of a forum to get into a political discussion. You can do that on your own if you like, but we're not going to facilitate that. But I just thought that was nice. All right. Quote for the day is, do you remember the guy who gave up? Nobody else does either. So just remember that. If you keep fighting, if you keep working, if you keep trying, then, as my father would say, you're going to be somebody. So um, remember, the people that give up, nobody ever remembers. So don't give up. Keep going. Like we said the other day, no strength without struggle. Have a wonderful day. Have a great week. And stay safe. Stay inside if it's really cold outside. And go sleigh riding if it snows where you live.